Hey, what's up, everyone? This is T3 Podcast and YouTube channel, SYMBIO here, and I'm with Brett. Woo! And we are here to bring you a 300-point limited game. The ROC format is in full effect now. I think the first Super Q is coming in January.
Yes.
But, you know, what we wanted to do is put together 300-point limited modern teams that we think are pretty, you know, I'd say the Krang team is definitely a tier 1 team, and then what do you think?
I have no idea. This is, I mean, it's got a lot of really good pieces on it. I mean, the concept is there.
So tell us a little bit about what team you put together first.
It's Overdrive with Nick Fury, Mxyzptlk, and Anarky. And the idea is that I have lockdown with Mxy because of the pulse wave he has and the die that he supports, which is a 2, which is what I rolled beginning of the game. And then he lets me put out these little bomb tokens, and that kind of helps me control the map flow and where people go and all that shenanigans stuff. So the next thing after that is I just kind of carry the team around, keep them all safe, and let you fall into where I want you to go. I have no idea if this is going to even work. It might not even be my play style. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I like the idea of the team, so we're going to try.
Right on.
So we've set up our characters, which now means I need to set up Anarky's bombs, and I can only set them up 4 squares away from each other and 4 squares away from a starting zone. So because you decided to play a special object like a fool, where you're heavy.
I am never getting to the symbiote. Oh, I need to drop those heavy objects on the board. Actually, I mean, actually, I'm not gonna play objects.
What? Why not?
All right, never mind. I am.
Yeah,
but I'm actually
super strength, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. But I am actually gonna play it for the hindering. Actually, more than
I mean, on the off chance that you do pick super strength,
I could.
You want something to hit me with.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's not like I'm playing something that would benefit from objects. So, I mean, maybe Nick's stealth.
So I actually have to place objects first, so we'll do that. So basically, these objects are going to be useless because Anarky's bombs are going to drive me insane here. All right, so while Brett's placing Anarky's bombs, just going to point out my team. Everybody probably knows this figure, Krang, from the TMNT set. And then I'm also playing Juston, Seifert, and Baxter. This is kind of like the build that allows Krang to take 2 actions and Baxter Stockman to heal him. The team also has 2 outwits with those. And then we're throwing in Joker as well, Bizarro, Green Arrow, because one of the things that Krang, of course, is weak to is being sniped from Nick Fury or being sniped from other characters. So this makes it so that it's going to be a lot harder to just hit him really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing the symbiote, and it's kind of like I may or may not pick it up, depending on the game. It takes an action. It's kind of a waste, but
we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Let's not drop the mic. That would be bad.
And we got your Badger bike. Everybody should know
Badger bike.
That is Overdrive's. That is going to get turned into Overdrive's.
Yep, into my vehicle.
So you get to place 3 more, right?
Yeah, well, because I know I can't stop you from coming back in here and hiding behind the blocking train. But I can stop you from toying around with it. And so I'm trying to be smart about it.
Yeah, Anarky's probably one of the... It's a very unique character because it's probably the only character that I've seen since I've been playing since War of Light that has this much board control.
I mean, his board control is weird because it's really not... It's not like critical effective, but it's just this minor nuisance.
It just messes with your head.
Mm-hmm, it does, and it can be critical at moments. So it's, you know, it's small, but it's a lot.
Well, think about how it'll affect Juston, Seifert, and Baxter Stockman.
Exactly,
You know,
and that's
if one of those goes off, right?
I get 1 more. This is the one I'll be pumping out.
All right,
but it does not count, fortunately for me.
So hope everybody had a good holiday.
No, I hope you had a terrible holiday. Terrible holidays for all of you.
That's right.
Yeah, the Grinch who stole Christmas.
It is going to be 2017, and it'll be an interesting year for HeroClix. Apparently, TMNT got pushed up to February, and the Shredder's Return set, and then Deadpool and X-Force is being pushed out to March, which kind of sucks.
Yes. So, all right, I think...
You got 6 objects there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, so
Brett won map.
Yes.
So I'm going to set a timer here. We're going to go with the new 45-minute round.
What have we been playing, 15-minute rounds? What?
Well, it kind of varies.
Okay.
You know, people playing 50 and sometimes 40.
Right.
We're doing the new 45-minute ROC rounds just to be, you know, keep it interesting. And do you want to do last turn or last action?
What are they doing now? I think they're doing...
Whiskets Open is totally separate. ROCs
Right.
is doing last turn now.
Last turn now?
So it means like if you finish your first player, if it stops during first player's turn, the second player gets to do one more turn.
Okay.
And if it stops during second player, then the game's over after they finish their turn.
Okay, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Brett's been partying all night, so
I'm tired.
And that's why I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah. Off my meds here. All right. Have we started?
Yep, go.
Okay. Sidestep here. Free action to turn this thing into my bicycle. We're going to hop into my bicycle. Now, does this bicycle even ignore elevated terrain?
Vehicles ignore hindering, and they do not ignore elevated.
Yeah. That's all right. I could have just started down here, but... Just going to sidestep 1, 2, and carry all 3 of them. And, what is Krang's reach here? You don't have...
So he has a 5 range printed. When he does modify all his combat values by 2, he could have a 12 move and 7 range.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... And then he could, hypothetically, he could charge 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can he get run shot in any way?
No. Can't pick running shot. I mean, he drops down to it eventually.
With this combo, right?
So Juston Seifert, remember, he will give him a power action, and he can make a move action, and then make a free, close, or range combat attack.
Do you have any more perplex?
I do not. No, without the Pandora's box that usually goes on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's as far as we're gonna get. Safely. What is his attack value at that point?
It's a 13 with a 6 damage. Pretty scary.
Yeah, I mean, even at my best defense here, it looks like you're going to need to hit a 5.
But there's no way for me to ignore Nick's shape change, and you do have a 2 on your Mixie dice, so...
But I mean,
I think you're in a pretty safe territory.
You need a 5.
True,
so that means you have to roll 1 die higher than a 3. Or both dice higher than a 3. And then I can't stop you from hitting me. Anyways.
Alright, so you're moving over there?
Yeah, I'm moving here.
That it?
That's it.
Okay, let's see. So... So, anybody within 3 squares of Anarky's...
Blasts.
Yeah.
Is it in there at spot 3? Did I mess up here?
There is that line right there where you're trying to make it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would be 5.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. It's alright.
Alright. Now I can roll impervious against these bombs, I'm pretty sure.
It's your turn.
Whoa, you can roll both of them, huh? Oh, look at that.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Bizarro Green Arrow is going to sidestep, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah.
Sit right on top of that bomb.
Oh my goodness. Where did you get that one? That green arrow.
I bought it.
Oh.
I ended up buying Jakeem and Green Arrow have been such a pain to get, and they're so expensive. And so I ended up selling a bunch of my Pokemon cards, making a good amount of money, and just bought them. So
Bought Jakeem, huh?
Yep.
That's a bugger. That's what you should have been playing.
I am going to then pass the turn to you.
I don't like that.
You do like that?
No, I don't.
He's my little bait there. See if Brett's going to take the bait. Yeah, Jakeem is probably the most hot, desired clicks right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Without a doubt, I agree.
We're going to do a game with him. Matt, the other one of our other T3 members, he played him at the WizKids Open and did very well with him. We want to get a game with him because he knows how to play Jakeem pretty well.
Reroll the Mixie die.
Wait, you can re-roll it?
Yeah, I can just take a power action.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
worse.
desperate tempt. Yeah.
Yeah, you rarely see people do that. Let's check that. Give Mr. Mxies a power action if there's no D6 on this card. Roll a D6 that can't be re-rolled. So, yeah, I don't think you can re-roll it. Once you have it, it's good. If you can re-roll it, that would be hella broken. you'd always re-roll it when you got it.
All right,
That's cool.
So we'll still take the power action and just move there.
Why?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, all right. Oh, I know what you're doing. Sorry.
I mean, you better know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
It's really obvious.
I know what you're doing. Okay. Are you done?
Group music, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're done with your turn? Okay,
Yeah, that's it. That's
all right,
that's
so
my whole. Actually, I lied.
So you decided not to make the bomb go off, huh?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not gonna do that.
He's gonna sidestep and carry. That doesn't help me.
He's
just gonna sidestep there.
That is annoying. Yeah, you kind of
like
placed,
that. There we go.
You kind of placed your.
Now my turn is over after I've cheated 3 times.
You did. That's fine. It's a good thing this isn't a real WizKids Open tournament.
Oh my god! I would just surrender. I'd just be like, all right, you win.
You also placed your objects a little funky because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like I could go here.
You have this whole line after here that's safe.
Yeah.
You have this whole line over here.
Yeah, this line and this line.
This should have been one more over. 1, 2, 3, and it would have left you this one. No, this should have been here.
Right.
But for some reason it's there. Because that changes everything if it goes 1 over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It blocks off everything.
All right, I'm gonna pick.
Are we saying that it's here then?
We're putting it where you put it, so
that's
I think that's there. But yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
It might have gotten knocked.
there.
We can check the video afterwards.
We'll check the video afterwards, but. All right, Krang's gonna go and pick giant size, and that'll +1 all his combat values, and he will also pick flight.
Now, does that hurts him? But you can heal 1 with Baxter.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna carry Juston Seifert and Baxter. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but I mean, I could just sit around and, of course, wait for you to come to me, but there's no point in doing that.
Oh, that's what you think you can do.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna move up Krang there. He's wrong. He's gonna take a damage, and then he's gonna heal one because of Baxter Stockman's free action heal adjacent friendly character with a robot keyword.
All right, I think I figured a way to stop you from getting me.
We're gonna sidestep here.
My turn,
Yeah, this could be really bad. All right.
All right, lots of math here. Lots and lots and lots and lots of math. First, we're going to blow up the bomb.
All right, this one.
Yes.
All right. And you need a 5 or 6 or
4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, or 6? That's a 4. That's 3 damage.
Yep.
Right?
And it actually also blows this thing up, so.
Right. Okay, so we're going to do Krang first. He's going to roll his impervious. Oh, that was really cocked. So he doesn't get the pervious, so he'll take 1. Boop.
So you risk the bomb, huh?
Yeah, I mean, probably a bad idea, actually.
You know what I would have done?
Yeah, I should have just left them separated and moved them in a different place. But all right, that goes off, and he takes 1.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Here. All right. Him.
Yeah, he got clicked. Yeah.
I was like, wait,
yeah,
where
they both got clicked.
You know, I would have thrown King out here. And just had him try to pick that stuff up. And then if I come out, go back and then pull out your combo.
Yeah, I could have kind of just hung out and made you come to me a little bit, but that would make for kind of a boring game.
Well, what happened is I would have tried to blow up the things to try to stop you from like really trying to get it, and then you would have just been able to come out and we would have duked it out. But
that's true.
Now you're gonna get messed up, so you know, gotta get cocky.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Second turn beat up. Revenge here. All right, so we're gonna sidestep 1, 2. I think we're dropping off here. One, 2. Drops them off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Might as well. He's gonna die.
Amazing. Now that you have running shot, though,
yep,
that presents a real problem for me.
Wait, do you have any damage? Yep. You didn't have any damage before, right? So it's only 3. That's why I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Activate. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish he had the Superman enemy team ability right now. I wish he was General Lane.
Yeah. That would be hella broken.
That would be super
Anarky.
stupid.
Anarky with the Superman enemy team ability.
So dumb.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Come at me, bro.
No matter what I do to him, if I make him tiny size, you can still turn him into a colossal character.
Yes. Yeah, because basically when he takes a free action, he has that combat symbol, giant size, or colossal.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I played against Anarky a couple times, and the way that I see it is you just kind of have to throw somebody out there to take the bombs.
Yeah, but
otherwise you're going to be just,
so
running around the board the whole time.
Power action to push. This thing is going to now carry everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I got to be smart here. I think this is where I'm going to go. Not sure yet. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a very good number.
Carrying Mxyzptlk too.
And my whole team's coming. They're all coming.
Okay, they're all coming.
They're all coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna get up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, you know, it's going to happen. You know what? Do you mind if I move where I drop everyone off?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
All right, here. All right.
Totally.
We'll just get everyone out of the way really quick. All right, this is what we're gonna do. He's an ultimate nullify hit. Wait,
Watch his eyeball.
Is that what allows him to move twice?
Yes.
Okay,
the attack power on Juston.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now you can only run a shot this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we're gonna sidestep 1, 2, and carry everybody.
Okay. That wasn't very nice. Yep, that's the power. So, and because Nick Fury can see through everything,
Except for the blocking terrain.
yeah, except for block.
Now my concern here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're outdoor. You're gonna be colossal. You're gonna see over everything anyways. Well, that didn't help like I thought it was going to.
I was hoping you wouldn't catch that.
Yeah, no. I mean, I did. I moved. I mean, it's still probably a decent move to move there. Or I should probably remain there so I can pick off people. But, I mean, Krang's going to be in my face after next turn. Yeah,
I don't think there's any way to get around that, really.
All right.
So I'm happy if you wanna change where you go, it's fine.
Why don't you put it on the camera, show everybody.
All right. Jason here at Collectors Inc. pulled a sketch variant Jakeem, which actually looks pretty amazing.
It looks gorgeous.
He's got a really cool black lightning bolt on his shirt.
I would trade the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Yeah, I
for
really
that.
like it actually. It's pretty cool. Nice.
You got the Willy Wonka golden ticket? Well, don't drop Jakeem in the chocolate, because it just ruins the paint. Anyways, no,
You good? Do I get to go?
yeah, we're good. We'll go.
All right, yeah.
Mistakes happen.
It does.
I gotta learn.
I made a mistake. Luckily, I'm not dead, but...
You know what I just realized? I realized I knew how to fix my problem, and I messed it up.
That's why we play these practice games, you guys.
So this is what I should have done. And then made him colossal.
All right.
Made who colossal?
Charged up.
What would that do?
Because then you would have to shot me from outside.
Oh, because the
You
colossal
yeah.
would...
So you would still been able to shoot these two guys?
No, I don't think so.
Because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's still gonna block the line of fire to Nick.
To
Fury.
Nick. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go after Nick.
You're not gonna go after Nick.
Do you want to do that? That's enough back and forth. I think I've given you enough.
No. I
actions.
mean, yeah, we'll leave it as it is.
So what did you want to do?
I mean, that's what I was gonna do is make him bigger to block line of fire.
Right.
But I mean, if you're gonna shoot him anyways, it doesn't matter.
All right, so
And I also made the mistake already.
let's see. So I've got a perplex on Baxter. Still have the power on him.
He's really got the
a
golden
running
ticket.
shot. Wow, check it out. Jason at Collectors Inc. actually won the golden ticket. Check that out, you guys.
Where's all the chocolate?
Ate it all.
How was the chocolate factory?
It was pretty
Charlie?
awesome, I'd have to say.
All right, so we're gonna go for it.
The snozberries tasted like snozberries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I really actually need one more of a 6. I'm gonna go ahead and pick. We're gonna pick giant size on Krang, so that he has
Technically,
+1
was he
combat
giant size
values.
last turn?
He was.
So if I had ultimate nullified his giant size,
You can't use size abilities, I don't think.
but I could
I think that's
prevent.
the one thing that you
But I
can't
can prevent you from
reuse.
moving over the elevated terrain. I could say you can't use
I guess
advantage.
that's true.
You know.
Yeah. So he'll have +1 all combat values. I will go ahead and perplex up his attack to a 13 with Baxter Stockman. And then we will pick Precision Strike with his attack power. And he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you have any probability control?
Look at that. That's a lot of damage. 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I go here. Yeah, I have a 6 range, so I have to go here. We're going to go here, and we're going to carry Bizarro Green Arrow there.
Not Baxter Stockman, huh?
I have to pick Flight to carry both of them, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So now my
Did
question
I not
is.
heal last turn?
No, you did. Remember, you got hit by the bomb.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
And he's gonna take a shot now. Who's he shooting?
Yep, we're going to shoot Mxyzptlk. So I have a 13 on his what?
17.
All right.
I'm gonna exhaust this.
13 plus 4, that'll hit.
No, it won't.
All right. So he's going to use his Mixie dice.
Do you have
We're going to prob it. Yep, Krang's
who?
got prob and outwit on his
Wow.
special damage
Whoops.
power. That'll
Prob.
hit. Prob with Nick. That'll
Prob.
hit. What's his range? Oh, 6.
Yeah, what? If you
Damn.
can see Mixie, I can. That's all right.
That'll hit. So precision strike, no super senses.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mystics. I'm kidding.
That would be nice.
That would be very enjoyable.
Not the end of my turn just yet.
Now, at the end of his turn, he's going to hurt himself 1.
Yes, he will. Yeah. Probably should have carried Juston, but whatever. All right. Let's see what else I can do here. This map is very difficult for my team.
K2 for occupation. All your resources.
You should paint your Krang to have like a green shirt on, because then all your team would be green.
That would be cool. We're going to sidestep here with Juston.
Whoa.
Does Juston have willpower? Yes, he does.
Now, does he stay?
doesn't
He
really
stays
matter.
colossal, right? He stays.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! You can't shoot me.
No, I can't do any. I mean,
You're giant. You don't see over the blocking.
yeah, giants see overblocking.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they ignore elevated and
Not
blocking.
block-
Outdoor
I know
blocking.
colossals ignore blocking. Do giants ignore blocking terrain from line of fire?
It's not the new
I know colossals
outdoor
do.
blocking.
Giants also ignore
I'm
it?
pretty sure
Hey,
giants
we're
do
good.
too. We'll have to double
just making
check
sure I
it.
can
Yeah.
still shoot you. I mean, either
Yeah,
way,
you know,
just wouldn't-
you can still shoot me.
And after the game,
We can
check it out.
shoot no matter what. If I can see you, you can shoot me.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll check it out. You guys can correct us in the comments. We should know this.
Yeah, seriously.
But you know, we've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Destiny, so my HeroClix rules are all
Oh,
messed
wait.
up now.
Is this the part where I activate my character die and roll them, or I mean,
right? Exactly. I'm gonna resolve Krang's action. All right, I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done. Sorry.
Turn him sideways.
Yeah, apologize, you guys.
All right, so you're done now. So I'm gonna damage.
Oh yes.
Yeah, getting away
Yeah.
with
See
it.
why I might remember forgetting that. So I do have +1 combat values.
Bomb.
All right. Nope.
Dud.
Phew.
So. Options here, huh?
Yeah.
Flame.
But you know, this is a bad situation for me. I think for sure.
Yes, I agree. He's gonna take a shot on Krang.
Okay.
So are you gonna make it shoot green arrow instead?
It's not an option actually. Green Arrow's power is when an adjacent friendly character would be targeted by a ranged combat attack. BGA becomes the target instead, even if it would be illegal.
All right then.
Hold on. Are you attacking? Right?
Yes.
Okay. You doing anything else?
I mean, technically, if I'm targeting him, do I get the +1 stats?
No, because he becomes the target.
Right.
So you're targeting BGA with an attack. So I'm going to give him an action token to use the Bizarro Range Combat Expert.
Yes.
Because you can't see him, right?
Yes.
So we will do that, and then we will minus your damage down to 2. Sorry.
1.
So 1, yeah. So you have 11 attack with 1 damage.
Why am I taking this? I don't even know. All right.
I know. All right, that hits, but I have toughness.
So nothing happens.
Yeah, because he's not the highest point character, so he won't get the penetrating psychic blast.
Nope.
What you could have done is can't used his RCE power.
No, because I can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him. That's right. Yeah, because of the blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. BGA. He's definitely meta. There's a reason these guys commanding high prices. Which, you know, makes sense. It's that way in any competitive game.
Yeah.
You know, Magic, they're very expensive for the good competitive cards. So, but I also think that the competitive pieces are also really interesting to play too. So
we're gonna sidestep carry both of them.
Okay.
Dropping off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nick there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna stay there actually. He's then going to take an action to move.
Nice. Right up all in my grill. All up in the grill.
So now we can ultimate nullify some good stuff here. We're gonna ultimate nullify his running shot. I mean, he can choose powers, right?
Yes, he can.
He can choose like pulse wave and
yes,
nonsense.
he can. Yep. So his special white damage power gives him outwit and prob, and he can't be countered by a character on an equal or higher click number.
And I can't ultimate
You don't have
nullify
outwit though, so.
giant size because that's not a power.
No, I don't think you can. No, size cannot be. Can't used. Because they're not, they actually are that size. They're not using the size power. It's not a power. So his white attack power is the one that allows them to pick a standard attack power or flight.
What's the damage one?
The damage is the outwit prob.
He's got outwit too?
He's got outwit.
We'll get rid of the outwit.
Okay, no outwit prob.
Alright.
I guess I should have probbed your attack. I don't know why I didn't prob your attack.
There you go.
I mean, because it didn't matter.
I guess it didn't matter. Yeah,
I couldn't crit.
The 1 damage, I guess.
I mean,
yeah.
I should have probbed it. Prob.
Yeah,
Prob.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have hit the crit
I mean, I wouldn't have
hit,
had to go for that crit. I mean, or the crit miss, I guess.
All right, are you done?
Oh, yeah, I'm just a fool over here.
All right.
So
and does Anarky have to drop a power action, do a power action and drop a special bomb?
Hold on, let me make sure, otherwise I would have dropped. Yeah, I gave him a power action.
Okay. I have to be colossal, do colossal stamina. So I'll take 2, right?
Yeah. She's been going pretty long.
You just moved your guy away, so.
You haven't beat me yet.
I think that's probably the best thing to do. I'll take 2 damage. I will heal 1, so I'll only take. Oh, I'll take 3 actually. Huh. Let me try this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I I was playing, I was like, dude, where's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any way for Nick to actually make it over and shoot me, so.
Well, no. He's got no move.
So I think this is the best play. I'm gonna basically be on the same. I'm gonna take 2 damage either way, but you're not gonna be able to get to me. So, all right. So you outwitted my. I mean, you can't use my outwit prob power, so I won't have that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Colossal.
Do you got plus 2 to all your stats?
Plus 2 to all my stats. And I'm going to pick Energy Explosion.
Sure.
No, what does he have? Toughness, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick Penetrating Psychic Blast. And then he will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna Perplex. Do I really need a 13 attack? Sure, why not? I will Perplex up his attack again with Baxter. And then Krang is going to Running Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has plus 2, so it's basically a 4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go here. Yes, he's gonna carry because he's Colossal.
Doesn't he get minus 2 to his movement then?
No, because he's Colossal.
You're right.
Right.
You're good.
So we're going to drop him there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to shoot at Anarky. We have a 13 attack on his 17 with Penetrating Psychic Blast. That's a 13. Why am I? 19.
Prob.
All right. With the Anarchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 4 is a 17.
Why is that a third? Oh, you perplex it up?
Yeah, with Baxter.
Okay, so for
6 damage. Plus 2.
1,
I think he might be done.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 damage.
6.
Plus 2 to 4.
That's good math there. Good math.
All right, and Krang, let's see, before I finish out here.
Man, I'm getting wrecked here.
Well, could have gone both ways, actually. That team was scary. The BGA really helps Krang against Nick. Yeah, so I'm going to clear, and then he's going to take 2, and then he's going to heal 1 from Baxter.
And then
going to heal, and then he's going to take another damage for Colossal Push.
Well, I mean, you did that backwards, but sure.
Yeah.
You end up on the same click. I don't care either way.
Yeah. All right.
So
your turn.
My last concern here is, does he die if he pushes himself?
What is he on? He is on click 5 right now. So I can tell you Krang has
Sidestep.
a decent amount of clicks.
That's nowhere to be helpful here.
Sidestep, yep. He still has prob outwit.
I think I should have just ran away back when I had him over here.
Well, because if I had 5, 1, 2, I don't know.
Like I could have instead of like putting him up here, I could have just like sat far away.
I don't know if I think he'd be able to hit you there because he would have had a
7,
plus 2
8.
to his running shot and a 7 range.
Well, I could have just nullified the running shot, and then
Yes.
and then that would have
kept me from
and
running.
then sidestep out, nullified, and just run like super far.
But if you nullified his running shot, he would have still be able to make a move and attack with Juston because you nullified.
Because you would be able to move over here and
shoot
then
you.
yeah,
It would actually give me more range. Nullifying Justin's was actually the better play, I think. Either way.
I didn't nullify Justin's. You still could have made more attacks. You messed up.
No, not this turn. I can't do it this turn because.
You could have.
I guess I could have dropped him next. I could have done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well.
We're learning. Your turn.
Oh man. Oh man, you're gonna get to do it next turn.
If only Nick had sidestep, huh?
For real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can get 10 with the shield team ability. I know that's only when he's called in. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so used to
I did that. I did
as
that
a call
earlier.
in. Because we've been playing him as a call in for so long. I haven't played him as a regular character.
I mean, we kind of have to. I'm gonna have to ultimate nullify Juston Seifert's white power. The one that makes you can.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Support. Can he heal Krang?
Let's see. What is that? I think that's. Yep, it's support. Only to target character's robot. When he does, and the character heals, the character modifies its defense value +2 until your next turn.
Is Krang a robot?
Yeah, totally, of course. Wow. I've actually never used that power. That's crazy.
Juston Seifert never gets hurt. Or he just dies instantly.
Well, he almost killed him with the bombs. So the bombs don't go away, people, just so you know. Even though Anarky is off the board, they ruled that the bombs are separate from Anarky, which blows my mind because most things that are referenced on a card once the character's gone.
But it's not a trait.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
just,
I know.
It's just a...
Oh, right, that's true.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
And they don't put things on the bottom anymore. So really,
Right.
if you think about it, his
it makes
bomb...
perfect sense
Yeah,
to stay.
All right.
exactly.
Alfred is saying that I'm a moron for thinking that.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the word moron wasn't used until
All right.
you said something.
All right.
So
Let's see. What am I going to do? I am going to, let's see, support. I'd have a 9 on that 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will be able to shoot me.
No.
Or I'll
This
take
guy's
the
whole team.
damage. Or I'll take the damage from the thing. I guess I'm
I
gonna
can't take out
lose.
Krang.
I'm gonna lose that power anyway. 1, 2, 3. Poor Juston. Maybe he's gonna die. No, you know what? I am going to just risk it because I'm not gonna lose points on those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal him 1 and clear. Perplex up Krang's defense. No, I'll perplex up Justin's defense. Your turn.
What am I doing here?
You're nullifying.
Definitely. I would hope so.
I would think you would need to KO Bizarro Green Arrow. I mean, you know the clock's running down, so... But you're never going to be able to hit Krang without taking care of Bizarro Green Arrow, right?
Yeah, but I don't win even if I kill your
You
whole
don't.
team.
Yeah. That's
Actually-
true. That's true if you need to hit Bizarro Green Arrow.
Kill this whole team.
Because they're equal to the same point value.
You mean
as-
besides Krang?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he means. That's what he means.
That's what I was like, whoa.
Besides, no, I don't win even if I kill Krang. That's how stupid this is. No. I'm gonna have to ultimate nullify Juston Seifert's attack again,
All right.
and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this.
I wish I could pick Battle Fury.
Yes, I know you do.
Why? To get rid of shape change?
Mm-hmm.
To make Krang more broken.
Yeah, make Krang even better. Because he really is undercosted, right?
Yes.
Just joking.
Carry.
Clear. All right.
Oh my god, the
Sidestep.
slaughter.
1, 2, 3,
Hey, what's
4,
up, man?
5, 6, 7. I could go for it, but I will take 2 more damage. But you'll be able to shoot me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boo. Scared you.
I am going to perplex up Juston's defense, and then I'm going to just heal and sit there and be
a jerk.
A jerk. Be intimidating. Your turn. I don't like Krang too low on his dial there, you know.
Okay, ready?
We're gonna ultimate nullify the
RC?
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I have to ultimate nullify that to hurt him. Wow. I messed up. If I just done
Bizarro
that,
green
I
arrows.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why did you want to shoot? She wanted to shoot one of these guys, right?
Yeah, I could have gone up and I could have. I mean, look, I could have just done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Killed Juston Seifert.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing?
We've gotten the 40 points. You mean?
Well, the whole point is I wouldn't have to worry about ultimate nullifying that this turn. I wouldn't even have to ultimate nullify.
You don't even need. I mean, yeah.
Look, because I just go, I kill him and then I ultimate nullify running shot.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I let you take a shot at me.
Oh, this is the false way.
Actually, no, I wouldn't even have to have done that because then I just would have been able to sidestep 1 square away.
Yeah, but if I +2, I can still hit
Right,
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
+2. No,
8.
+2. Run. You know.
No, because you wouldn't have running shot.
I'd still have a perplex, but anyway. Go on. What do you want to do? Yes, you probably should have done that, but that's why this is a practice game.
Practice games. All right, yeah, we're just gonna ultimately nullify that and shoot him because
right.
we're ridiculous. All right.
You've got 11 with 3. Need a 6. That's a 9. So that will
Hit for 3.
hit for 3. It's not penetrating, so I'll take 2. Amazing thing about Bizarro Green Arrow is he keeps those powers throughout his entire dial.
Yep.
Doesn't he have invuln on his first click?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing. I mean, but he keeps his Bizarro range combat expert, and of course the other one is his trait. So, all right.
So then we're going to sidestep 1, 2, drop him off in the hindering train.
All right.
Should have done that a long time ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow.
I was like, this. I was looking at this hindering back here. But
Why did I
it's
get
too
it?
far,
I still think it's a good team. Actually, you just.
I mean, I've been
misplaying.
misplaying a lot.
You need to practice it more, bud.
Exactly. That's how it always.
I like
is,
this team.
You know?
Yeah,
So
it's a
I
good
think it's a
team.
pretty cool team. McFury is actually an Anarky
You give- I mean,
together.
I think, yeah. Maybe I'll take out Mixie and put in Claire on the Witch Boy or something.
Well, since you didn't nullify this, and you know you get the points next turn, we're going to sidestep there with Juston Seifert, and we are going to pick Colossal with Krang +2 all combat values,
And hypersonic speed. You know,
and
plasticity.
I am going to pick. What should I pick? Pulse Wave? No,
Yes.
probably Pulse Wave.
1, 2, 3, 4. You go like that.
+2 to
maybe
my
even
speed
over here.
too. So yeah, I guess I'll pick Pulse Wave
Well,
because my
1, 2,
Range
3,
will be
4,
4.
5. You will hit everyone, so you have to be here.
No, because my range will be a 7, so I'll have a 4 range of a Pulse Wave, half.
But it doesn't cut it in half like that. It'll cut your 5 down to a 3 and then add 2.
Oh, and then add 2, so
You'll
it's
have a
so
5
it's going to be a
Pulse
5
Wave.
range.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. You have to make sure you don't hit your teammates, and you have to be able to get far enough away.
I can only go 6, so... Yeah.
Right here.
6.
1, 2, 3,
No, you
4,
can't.
5.
I don't think you can Pulse Wave through the
Oh.
elevated like
yeah,
that.
you ignore elevator.
Even though you're Yeah, I guess that's true.
Can't you go 8 for free?
No, that's it. You're right.
Yeah, wait.
right there.
You have 2 actions here.
Yeah, but I can't Pulse Wave through that. It's a free close combat or a range combat attack.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do both.
So, hold on,
I'm gonna do both, but
you just.
But
have
I need to
them
decide if I pick it first.
1, 2,
so.
3, 4, 5, 6. Blow this thing up.
Right. Yeah.
And then just pulse wave.
And then pulse wave. Yeah, but yeah, that's a good idea. I know it's strange. Brett's telling me how to beat him, but this is how we do our practice games because this is how we learn. So this is a way to do it.
This is all wrong. You should have Baxter Stockman run over here and end your turn.
Right, there you go. All right, so...
You should have Krang throw back.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's going to pick the +2, and we're going to go and pick Pulse Wave.
He's like, you wear ugly pants, and just throws him.
That's right.
And then we're going to give Juston Seifert a power action. Oh, there's last turn, and I went second. So does that mean that means I end my
does
turn?
it doesn't matter at this point? You won.
No, it doesn't really matter. But let's see if I can KO Nick Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it. Have fun.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll go here anyway with the move action with Juston Seifert. I have a 12 attack and 6 damage. I'm going to go ahead and target charged up. I can't kill him. He's going to pop out. I'm going to target Nick Fury. Roll your shape change.
Are you pulse waving?
No.
No.
The first one is
free
just a
movement,
ranged
so you
combat
can't pulse
attack.
Well, I have
All right,
stealth.
you hit it.
Hold on. I have stealth.
Oh,
You
you're
can't
right.
target me
You're right. I
anyways.
can't target you.
You
All right.
got
So
pulse wave
nix that. We're gonna go ahead and attack with Krang as a pulse wave. This is his regular.
Yeah, I know.
move
I'm
action.
messing up, but come on, man.
I know. Oh. Wow, critical miss.
Wait.
I have caught prob still. You didn't nullify that. All right, so I'm gonna prob that for a 6 plus 12 for. So damage depletion modifier actually puts me at a 5.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I live.
Yeah, I know. He's still
who'd you
alive.
target? Did you
He's
pulse
still
wave?
alive. Yeah, I pulse wave.
And it's all because you
Yeah.
made. No. You can't make your first attack. I have stealth.
I know, I didn't get to do that. Oh, so it wasn't damage
Yes,
depletion
yeah,
modifier.
so you
All right,
still
still
kill it.
6.
You almost messed up your. I should have just been like, yeah,
He doesn't have stealth.
No,
No, he
we're
does.
talking about Nick Fury.
I know. I'm just saying. Why you could attack him?
Because
No,
he just
there's
would
no
pop out his
point. He would
character,
just
yeah.
pop out. You know, I don't want to bother doing that.
no, it's
so.
not. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
So anyway-
because Brett, I would put him
You
right
guys,
here or right here.
hope you guys enjoyed this
Yeah.
game. Obviously, very casual. We're just having fun with these figures. Both teams, I think, are pretty viable in terms of a 300-point limited meta.
I think your team doesn't have any style. You know, I
Has no style.
mean, no style. Look at all the green shirts they're wearing.
Look at these guys.
Look at
There's
that.
hella green going on.
Guys, in his
so much
underwear.
green, and yeah, no, he needs to wear a green shirt, and it makes it like a team thing.
Should I
going
paint
on.
them? Should we call it Team Green?
Team
Krang Green.
It's not gonna make any sense.
Green
You
Krang team.
playing Krang on it.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Let us know what you think in the comments section and give us a like. Please like our videos. Let us know if you want us to do more meta stuff or whether you like more of the casual games. And definitely give us some heads up on what you think a good 300 limited team is. The season's starting in January, and it'll be interesting to see what gets played before the whole rotation takes place. All right, Happy New Year.